Hi, I'm from China. This is my hometown city. I'm 25 years old and I graduated from the University of Sheffield in England. So one thing I can bring to Flat Project is Chinese culture, different places, and also my overseas study experience. So a brief introduction of me. One first thing about my hobby, I like reading, practice yoga, hiking, but the thing I love most is traveling. So far, I have been traveled to 13 countries, backpacker, solo travel style. Um, the reason I love travel is when I travel, I can learn a lot of new things and meet different people. It's also a challenge for me because you never know what's going to happen. How can you handle difficult situations? Another thing I want to talk is three of my main achievements. First one is the volunteering work I did in Thailand. I feel proud because this is the first time I travel abroad and the first international project I did. I I was working with other Westerners, so I'm the only Chinese. This is also an opportunity for me to practice multicultural communication skills and teamwork because we work in the team. It's not easy job, and but I finally, mm, it's not easy job, but finally I did it. The second achievement I want to talk is my exchange work in Scotland. I work in a local farm with a Scottish family. It's also a chance to learn different cultures. I feel proud because my working photo appeared to be the front page of Woofy magazine. The third achievement I feel proud is this internship project I did. This is me, this is our team. During our work, we helped the bank increase the sales, and we also did a survey for local business and financial market. During this internship, I learned some basic banking process. It also helped me enhance the understanding of some concepts, and this is definitely an experience I can share in our project. About my academic background, I have a master's degree from finance and economics. The reason I chose it is because I think it's very interesting and useful. You don't agree? Now I give you an example. This is a bottle of milk and this is a bottle of water. Have you ever think why milk is put in a squared bottle and water is in round bottle? Well, from economic perspective to explain, milk need to be stored in fridge so squared bottle can save space, thus to reduce the cost and increase profit. Easy? Here is another example, water and diamond. Water is more useful because without it we will die, but we don't have to have diamond. So why diamond is much more expensive than water? I'm sure you will find the answer in our class. So what I will teach is find some topics and ask students to give their own answer to explain and apply to their daily life. Some topics including the financial market and financial crisis, how it happened, what's the effect, and some financial news about CPI, GDP, interest rate, inflation, what's the meaning and what's the impact on our own life, and also help students to make their personal financial plan and allow them to read the financial statement to decide if they are going to buy the stock. I'm sorry, I changed a place to record the following question. The next question I'm going to answer is how to improve our education system. In traditional class, teacher talks more, but the disadvantage of this method is the teacher do not know the progress of students. Do they really understand? So what I'm going to do is to combine online education with traditional class. Well, there are many online education websites, but the one I'm going to use is called Khan Academy, Khan Academy. It's very good because I can register as a teacher and my student can register as a student and select me as their teacher. In this way, I can assign them different topics and I can track their progress. Each topic concludes a short video about 6 or 7 minutes. It's all basic concept, and after the video, there will be a test. As a teacher, I can check which topic students understand better and which they have problem to understand. So in classroom, I want to make it more active. What I'm going to do is to have a review of what they have studied, focus on the parts they don't understand, give questions to students, encourage them to discuss and give their own answer. I hope students will find it more interesting and more motivated. This is also an important reason why I want to join this project because I want to share my knowledge and this new way of education. I really find it more efficient and I wish I know this earlier. In the last part, the question is mainly about how do I handle some difficult questions. For example, if the pupils don't listen to my presentation or other team workers don't cooperate, I think my leadership style is to be more approachable and more democratic. So, to first thing I will do is to find out why, to have a better communication with them. Do they find it boring or they can't understand or they don't have a clear idea about what's their responsibility? I think if you find the reason, then it will be easier to solve the problems. What if students don't understand the English? I think I will try to speak slowly, and if even the translator cannot help, I think there must be some words they don't know. So I can check in dictionary to find it in Russia and make sure they understand the definition. The last question I'm going to answer is what do I think of Russia? What I can bring to it to make it better? Well, Russia is the largest country. It has strong economy, rich culture, rich history. The word Russia, it reminds me things like Red Square in Moscow, ballet, vodka, and some famous writer. Mm, Also, the President Putin. I think I really want to find out more about this country, and I can bring my knowledge about finance, economics. I will do some research about Chinese financial market and Russia financial market to teach students. And also, I can share, as I said, Chinese culture and my other experience in England, in Europe, and internship. So I really hope I can go to Russia and make contribution to this project. I will try my best and do enough preparation. I believe I can learn more than I give. Um, so this is my introduction and some of my opinion and what I can bring to this project. Thank you very much.